Yo, it's your boy Prada from Double Pivot Sports, and tonight we're going to be talking about Liverpool versus Newcastle tomorrow night at 8 o'clock at Anfield under the lights in the Premier League. Let's get into it. So, first of all, both teams are on a back of a loss. Newcastle losing to Aston Villa at home 2-0, and us, Liverpool, losing to Bournemouth 3-2, away to Bournemouth 3-2. So, 3 points is a must. I think Newcastle are only 3 points behind us. Man United, Chelsea leapfrogged us last week, so we have to win this game. We've got to win our up and coming games. We haven't won a Premier League game this year in 2026. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a must win. I want to see a good performance. I know we played Carabao during the week and it was 6-0. Can't read too much into it. Good performance, 6 goals. Not everyone did that. Chelsea struggled with them, so we could take that as a positive. Clean sheet. So we could take these positives going into the game, but how many times have I said this after a win or after a decent win or something, and we go and fuck it up? So it's crunch, like I said, it's crunch time every week. It's crunch time every week, and I'm sure Newcastle might want to take advantage of our depleted back line. But I don't think it's as depleted as I thought it would be, because obviously Ibu's back in the squad. I don't know if he's going to start. He was in training yesterday. So the defenders that are available are Van Dijk, Konate, Nallo, Williams, Kirkes, Robertson, Ramsey, Miles. They're the ones available. Frimpong obviously got injured, come off early last game, and it's looking like I think it's a hamstring. It's not as bad as they first thought. He should be back in mid-February, so let's just hope he gets a speedy recovery. So we've got some defenders there. Obviously, Nallo, Williams, Ramsey, Miles, obviously, all they're not very experienced, as we know, especially like the likes of Nallo. He got some minutes the other day, but he didn't get sent off, which is a good thing. I didn't get a hat trick of red cards in a row. I don't even know if that's even been possible. You know what I'm saying? I might have to search that up. You get me? Yeah, so it's them lot in the back line, and then our midfielders available. Curtis Jones is back in the squad because he was ill during the week. So it's Bosley, Gravenberch, McAllister, Jones, Endo, and Trey. So that's our midfield available. Forwards, Ekatike, Vert, Salah, Gakpo, Chiesa, Rio, Ahmed, and Cannonia. Sorry, man, butchering man's name. You get me? I think I've seen him, a bit of him as well. Yeah, sorry for butchering your name, brother. But yeah, so even with that back line we've got, no Newcastle going to get at us. And even the game the other day, it was even though we battered them, there was still problems off the ball. I think with our midfield, I feel like they did get through our midfield a bit too easily, so can be a problem tomorrow. So let's hope we tighten up there and obviously tighten up at the back so we don't let that happen. Newcastle form has been very inconsistent. There was the period where they're obviously winning games, scraping through, but it was getting the 3 points. And then losing to Villa must be a massive blow as well. And obviously Arsenal Man City at home as well in the Carabao Cup. So I think they got that. They got that second leg. Is that second leg next week? Yeah, so I think they've got that next week as well. So I don't know how. I think they're going to have to go in strong. They're going to go with full team. I don't think they're going to risk it to rest players for during the week. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to come out strong. Either way, I think they're probably going to come out strong. Maybe both games. You know what I mean? Try and get something. Try and get that that title back. So obviously they are the current champions at the minute as well. So with predicted lineups and stuff, let me know what you lot think in the comments. Obviously on FootMob, looking at it here, and obviously FootMob has got Alisson in goal, Kirk as right back, Van Dijk and Konate centre back, Szoboszlai right back. So Szoboszlai right back was obviously an option, and I think that's going to be the first right back option. If I'm honest, and that gives Curtis Jones a chance to get in there and start in the midfield. So they've got Curtis Jones, Grav, McAllister, Burts, Salah on the right, and Ekatike up front. I wouldn't mind that starting lineup, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that starting lineup. Obviously, his son's not playing, so probably I think probably Curtis. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he'll do because I know out of all of them, if he was going to sacrifice one of them, it's definitely going to be It'll be Curtis Jones. He'll sacrifice Curtis Jones to get Gakpo on the side. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I think he might do, but I would keep it like that anyway. That's how I'd keep it. And yeah, so the only thing is when it's like that, when Cody Gakpo don't start, then looks like and obviously Rio is not going to start. He don't get no minutes, Rio. So I do want Rio to start getting more minutes now. I think he's deserved it. Every time he's come in, he's looked quite sharp. But I still feel like he needs a bit more to his game. I just feel like sometimes my only criticism with Rio, it's not even a criticism, but my only thing is with him is sometimes he stops the ball a bit too dead. You know what I'm saying? The players can do that, but he's good at it. Like Doku. Doku could stop it dead, shimmy, drop the shoulder, bang. They're good at that stuff, innit? But sometimes it's a bit too much. I see Frimpong do it a lot, but Frimpong ain't got that that sort of skill to do that. He's got the pace, but he ain't got that sort of skill. And Frimpong does that a lot. And sometimes I think it's frustrating, man. I think sometimes he's better off just beating them with a bit of smartness, a bit of someone coming in, helping, linking up with him, maybe a 1-2, bang, quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? Giving them time to think. But anyways, yeah, hopefully Ekatike can start, get some goals, man. Get some goals in the Premier League. It's just a much needed win, man. At the end of the day, and I think we can get the 3 points. We do. My score prediction, I'm terrible. As you know, I've been terrible at score predictions. So let me go with a realistic one. We definitely can concede. I'll go. I'll go 3-1. I'll go 3-1 Liverpool. I'll go 3-1 Liverpool. That's my score prediction. And obviously during the week, I was happy to see Mo Salah with a nice free kick get back on the score sheet. So let's see what he can do tomorrow. But at the minute, I'm not bothered who scores as long as we win. I do want to see good performances because I'm sick of seeing rubbish performances. During the week was decent, but obviously looking at the opponents, nothing to brag about, is there? Especially all the other crap we've been doing. So it's not, like I say, not covering, painting over cracks for me. So there's still a massive issue there with Slot. And also I see Slot's come out and said Slot's giving his players a warning, saying no mistakes. Don't you think it's a bit late for that? Where was this warning 3 months ago? You know what I'm saying? Where was the warning about these mistakes 3 months ago? I think it's just a bit rich coming from him. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Where's your mistakes? No mistakes from you. You get me? You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say no mistakes from you. Are you putting yourself a part of that group? Or are you just telling the players this? Yeah. And I hear what he's saying. He's not wrong for saying it, but at the same time, a bit of a hypocrite. I don't know what his angle is. He watched the full press conference. But what's his angle? He's saying like no mistakes. Like you part of that as well. You not making mistakes, or making silly substitutions, or tactical dumbness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But anyways, I'm doing a live tomorrow, so tune in for 7:45 tomorrow PM. Watch me live. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. It's your boy Prada, and I'm out.